I know it's been quite a while since I posted a video, and I want to apologize. It's just been kind of hectic in my life right now, but I thought a perfect way to come back would be doing a refresh on my rolling project samples. This is a project I set up to get through sample products that I have, which I have a lot, but I've been slowly chipping away throughout the year. It's been a while since I've done an update on this project, so I thought that it would just make more sense to completely start over. From the last update, I was able to finish, I think, like half of the samples that I had brought in, but anything that wasn't used is just going back into for like the whole pile, and I'm just gonna repick. I'm just going to start over because some new things have made their way into my stash and some things I've finished, so let's just get right into it. The items that I had left over from the last time I chose made their way back in here because we're gonna do a refresh and just repick items today. This is all that I have left for these sampler perfumes. I'm very impressed with how many I've already finished this year. So I'm actually going to take all of these out, and instead I have this little like refill perfume bottle. I'll have to show you, but I'm planning on putting part of one of my full-size perfumes in there, so I can get some more use on that. But these are all kind of the ones that I like the most, and there are some fall scents in here, so these I'm not going to pick any perfumes today. Then, as you can see, a lot of new products have made their way into my collection, and that's because there was a gift with purchase at Ulta where it was all of these different types of vitamin C's. If you remember, I kind of swore off vitamin C. I didn't really see a difference in it, but I was already making this purchase, so this was just free for me. I have been using this one, and I did use another one already, but I've been using this one. I actually quite like it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Dark Spot Correcting Radiance Recovery Serum. Confusing with how much there is every single time. Like the past 3 times I've used it, I've thought I was going to be done with it that day, but I've been enjoying this one. And there's still some products in there. So this is the one I'm using, but I do want to pick ones to use after that, just because I'm guessing that's going to be done soon. So I kind of had 2 in mind. Definitely this one from Mad Hippie. I've used products from them in the past, and I think I liked it. It was just kind of hard to work into my routine. Because this one is translucent and it's a dropper, I definitely want to use this one up. So that one I think is a full size actually, but that one will be working its way in. And then I'm thinking the Sunday Riley one, just because it's kind of small, I think, and I did test it a couple of times, so it's already open. And then this one is just an exfoliating toner. I have quite a few already in my drawer, so this one's just gonna stay here for now. I think we'll start with the hair care products. I'm definitely going to bring in this little packet. I am planning on toning my hair soon. I did recently and it did not stick, so I think I need to get like a hair color filler or something, but definitely going to use this. And then let's see what packets I have. This one I think I got from Sephora, and I've never heard of this brand nor these products. But it is a shampoo and conditioner. I'm already working on some, so maybe I will save this. Same with this little hair oil refill. I know that the formula changed, and so I still have some of the original, but I want to make sure that it's not a huge change because I kind of swore off purchasing this again because they did raise their prices and change the formula. But my hair really loves that hair oil, so if this is too different, then I probably won't be buying it again, but I was curious. And then I have these 2 hair masks. So I really enjoy the Kerastase little samplers that I've gotten in the past. So because this is a curl one, I think I'm going to include this one. And this is T5 Damage. Maybe I'll do. I need to make sure because I always thought keratin like straightened your hair. We'll see. I think I'm just going to pull this one in then for today. And I'll have to see if this is something I keep or not. Then I have some little skincare items. So, I see this one's also a vitamin C one, so I'll put this one away. However, we do have this little Supergoop glow sunscreen. I will definitely take this. I have always had mixed results about this one, and I feel like it's just like way too glowy and it doesn't really feel like a sunscreen. So we'll try it again, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's probably gonna be like 2 uses, so. And then I have these. I got these for my birthday last year, and I'm pretty sure they are full size, but I was gonna doing some cleaning, and I figured I probably should be using some of these. This one I've used before. I have one that is very close to being empty, and I just use this as a cuticle oil, which is this one. So, I think I'm gonna wait for now, just because I have one that is almost done, and I think I'd prefer to just work on that for now. I would probably replace it with this one, just because this one is actually made for your cuticles. This one's not as strong as the other one, but I do enjoy these. And then this was a little gift I got. It is the Denessamyrix My Skin and Glow Serum. It looks like it might be a little too dark for me, but I might put it in my drawer just to darken some foundations. So I would like to try this out. And then the dreaded face mask that I just have not been using. So I also found some eye patch ones that I've had forever, so I should try and use some of these as well. But we're gonna kind of reevaluate what I have. So I definitely need to use one of these feet and one of these hand ones. And I'm just gonna take one of each so that there's one of each left. And this will be a goal to use in one sitting. Like, I'm gonna be all messed up. I need to take a picture of that. That would be pretty amusing with like a sheet mask as well. But I definitely need to put this on my radar. I need to put like a reminder in my phone because I haven't been using them. I put them in my vanity and they just sit there till the next time I film this video. So these two will be coming with me today. And then I guess I'm just gonna repick one of these face masks since this is the one I had last time, but I didn't use it. I have a clay mask that I'm actually working on right now, so I probably won't do that one. They're all clay mask. Okay. I guess I'm going back with this one. Okay, yeah, I'll go back with this one, and I will also include this sheet mask again. But like, I actually need to use these this time. And then for the eye mask, I don't even know how many I have left. Oh wow, it's quite full. Okay, let's see how many there are. Okay, I have 12 in here. So I think I'm gonna take 2. Because I do these videos like once a month. This last one, it's been a few months, honestly. So I'm tempted to do 4. Just because that would be a whole month if I do 1 per week. But that sounds not like me either. But I do really want to try and get through these. So I'm gonna take 4. I'm gonna be very ambitious and take 4 of them. And yeah, I don't really notice anything with these. They feel nice, but I wouldn't repurchase these. Okay, so this is everything that I picked. And I do feel like I was a bit over ambitious with some of these, and some are quite large, but a lot of them are single use. Like, I mean, this will probably be 2 uses for me, probably 1, maybe 2. Single use each, single use, single use, single use. And this one I've already been working on, so I think it's somewhat realistic. I just actually need to use the face mask. That's kind of my biggest problem. Oh, whoops, missing a product. And you know, some of these larger ones do take me a while, but I'm using it and I just want to use it before this stuff goes bad. So honestly, like, I'm fine with that, and I've noticed that if I do just hyper focus on one at a time, you get through it quicker. So that is the goal. I'm excited to try some of these because, like, I don't think I've tried either of these products or this hair mask. Same with this Denessamyrix one, and I'm very curious about her products, but there's just been a few that I've tried that don't really work for me. And then really just like actually having a routine. So I'm excited to get back into this because I kind of lost track of the other ones I was using. I think I finished most of them except like those face masks, and then all the perfumes I finished. I've been really good about perfumes. So I'm hoping that with these that I will just get back on track, and I really don't have that much left. So I think that I'm making really great progress, and it's still early in the year. That was a much needed refresh, and I'm really excited with some of these. Some I'm definitely going to have to push myself to use, like those face masks and those eye masks, but I'm really hoping that maybe like adding it to my calendar for a once a week routine, that I can maybe get through some of these, because there are definitely some where it's so easy for me to get through, like the vitamin C, the Sunday Riley one. I'm already almost done with it. So some are just a little bit easier, but hoping that if I set like a reminder that I'm going to do an update at this date next month, then maybe that'll get the ball rolling and I'll get some of these out of here. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned. I definitely have some more videos coming up shortly, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!